Hey, greetings there, Two Rivers Ootanogans. This is my first video email message to you guys. I hope that you're doing well. I am on the ground here in actually Appleton, Tennessee. I'm just down the road from my house at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. It's true. Coffee's $1, it's unlimited, and I made some friends here. They're about 150 years old, but they're awesome. And you can learn a lot from people who are over a century old. Hey, a few things that I wanted you to know that we're working on now that we are here and on the ground and we have been officially commissioned and launched. The first question that I've been asked, I'm going to hit some FAQs right now, is tithing. As you know, we are beginning to collect tithes and funds and offerings to begin to funnel towards what God is going to be doing. And a big part of this year is raising money for the movement that God is beginning. And so I want to go ahead and encourage you to begin to delineate your tithes and offerings to Two Rivers Chattanooga. There's a link in this email that's going to get you to that page. Just make sure that if you're sending checks in, you write in the column Two Rivers Chattanooga, or you choose below the general fund. It's the second option on their giving to choose Two Rivers Chattanooga to make sure that your funds and your tithes go to our church plant so that we can fund all that God has in store for us. Hey, the second question that I've gotten is, where are we going to go to church? And that's a great question. As you know, we aren't launching church yet. We don't have church yet, but we're going to be doing church and in ways that are more than just weekly gatherings. And so it's going to be week by week, but one of the things that we want to do is to find a church home where we can worship together, some of us, and then also go around to different church plants and explore and experience what they're doing, to learn from them, to grow from them, and also to help sort of solidify who we are and what we're doing. So this weekend, we're going to be going to the Bridge Christian Church. That's on East Brandon Road. The address is going to be in this email. The service is at 10:30, but we're going to meet around 10 o'clock so that we can poke around. And one of the things that we want to do is begin to look around, see and experience what they do well, and so we can learn and glean as much as we can from these church plants. It's a great church plant. I'm getting to know the church lead pastor next week, and I've heard great things about him, so I'm excited to worship there this weekend. And that address again is attached. We'll be going again to the 10:30 service, and then after that we're going to have chili at my house. My address is included as well in this email, and so we'll be able to connect and talk and hang out and to debrief what we experienced at the Bridge Christian Church for this weekend, and we'll go from there after that. When are we going to meet next? Great question. Right now we are beginning to plan that meeting, and where we can invite everyone and anyone that wants to come and learn more about where we're at and where we're headed and get a lot more of your questions answered. And that's going to be probably closer to the end of this month or the beginning of August. So be looking to your emails for when that's going to happen. And another question that's a pretty important question is, when am I going to get my t-shirt? And I totally respect that. We have good news. We are working hard on our logo for our church plant, eventually church name, and we're also working on the website really hard on those things, and so hoping to get those up and running by the end of this month. But the logo is coming and it's close, and so we're going to make shirts that are they've got our new logo on it, and so you'll be getting to get one of those. It'll be cheap, just at cost, and you'll be able to support and advertise our new church through that. So we're not going to print the old Team Ootanooga shirts, but we are going to print new shirts that are going to be awesome. And the last question that I know that many of you ask, what do you want from me? The truth is that God has sent you and I, all of us, down here, or is sending us, and we're on a mission. And so the most important thing that you can be doing right now is praying, preparing your heart, and then investing in relationships. And I've heard great stories already of many of you pursuing your neighbors and your friends, and there is no more important and significant and time-sensitive job or task is for you to begin to build relationships with people, hopefully that are far from God, or people that haven't experienced or enjoyed God the way that we have been able to experience and enjoy Him, that He is near, and that we get to proclaim His goodness and His nearness to those who are far from Him. So that is the most important thing that you can be doing. Be praying about that, be praying for opportunities, and ask that God would give you eyes to see those who are around you that He wants to invest in. That's it for me today. It's about 4.5 minutes, and all the other details are going to be in this email. Look forward to the adventure ahead. Love you all, and hope to get to see you this weekend at 10 o'clock at the Bridge Church, and then for chili after at my house. Just shoot me an email and let me know, or just respond to this email if you're going to be coming, so we can know how much chili to make. We'll see you this weekend.